All right, final segment of the night. Rah and Who Cares? Let's shout out a good sports story. Let's knock down something that we are sick of talking about. Eric, who's your hoorah this week?
My hoorah is the team I'm having a blast covering and had an unbelievable comeback victory last night. Shout out to the Motor City Crews doing unbelievable things right now. They were down like 15 points last night to the Delaware Blue Coats.
Wednesday night.
Wednesday night. Sorry, yes, Wednesday night. And they were playing against the new darling of basketball, Mr. Matt McClung, who stole everybody's heart in the dunk contest. And what did we steal? A victory from Matt McClung in beautiful fashion. Shout out Buddy Boeheim, still hot. Stanley Umude having a nice game. Kyler Edwards playing fantastic basketball. Jared Roden, who looks like he should be an NBA player every time he's on the court. There is some great talent in the Motor City Crews. If you have not made your way down to Wayne State to check them out at the Field House, there's a few home games left throughout the rest of the season, throughout March. Check them out. They're playing great. 5-game winning streak. Shout out to the Motor City Crews.
Good one. You're really having fun.
I'm having a blast, man. They're doing great things right now. I'm excited for those boys.
Good.
Shout out Coach Baker, too. DJ
Hopefully
Baker.
they can help the professional team because they're not that good.
Yeah, they
15
some
and
calls.
44.
They just lost to Orlando, so
yeah, surprise, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, my hoorah is going to head to what we kind of let off the show with, the ice.
Oh,
and I'm going to shout out our Detroit Red Wings.
Oh, okay.
Who are on a tear since the All-Star break.
Mm-hmm.
Entering the game last night against the Rangers, they were 2 points behind the Florida Panthers for the last spot in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
And then they whooped the Rangers last night, 4-1.
Mm-hmm.
This team's playing well. The trade deadline is looming. Dylan Larkin is not going anywhere. He's going to sign an extension.
He's been playing well.
I would almost guarantee it, even though he did get ejected the other night for the high cross check on TJ Oshie, but that's okay. You can high cross check TJ Oshie all you want.
Good.
So I want to shout out the Wings. Let's end a 6-year playoff drought. Let's keep the push going. Let's get it done. And in Derek Lalonde's first season behind the bench, let's make them playoffs, boys, and bring back old Hockey Town. The octopus flying and all of that. I love it. It's exciting. Listen, hockey's better when the Red Wings are good. Just like baseball's better when the Yankees are good. No matter how many people hate the Yankees, sports are just better when your traditional teams are good.
Thanks.
And the Wings are good. And they're going to be getting better. They're playing a lot better this year. They're moving on up, and I love to see it.
Yep. Got a good young core set. I'm excited for him.
What is something you're sick of talking about? If you say Aaron Rodgers, I'm going to reach you.
No.
Okay.
Even though he did just come back from his little
He came out of his darkness.
He came out of his cave, you guys.
His hobbit hole.
Oh, my God. My Who Cares is every single media outlet, betting company, anybody that's affiliated or covering the NBA that has this ridiculous fascination of making redrafts for players before they're even established. Specifically, Cade Cunningham's year. Every single week, there's a new NBA redraft of how Cade maybe he's outside the top 5. Now it was FanDuel who did it just a couple days ago, where Franz Wagner and Evan Mobley were drafted ahead of him, which is absurdity. They're putting role players ahead of this guy when Cade has superstar talent compared to everybody else in his class. And again, he hasn't even played 2 straight seasons. He ain't even played 82 total games yet. And they're already doing redrafts on these players? It's buffoonery. I'm sick of it. Cade is ahead of his class, and I'm tired of people pretending like it with these redrafts. Stop it. Stop it. All of y'all, stop it.
That's a good one.
That was personal. I'm sorry.
That was personal, and it should be, right? Because can we stop? Like, here's what I don't like, right? Why are we writing 21, 22, 23-year-old kids off?
Bruh, like, can you give them some time, please?
Like,
That's
especially
too
like,
much to ask for?
yeah, we talked about baseball tonight, especially like baseball, right? We got all these kids that are 24, 25, 26 years old. You don't hit your prime in baseball till 28, 29, 30.
Right.
Can we let them get there first and then make a judgment on them?
Please.
For the love
Please.
of everything.
I don't know what happened with Cade. Ever since he put them buffs on and embraced Detroit and we got the lottery pick.
That's why.
They
Because
have
everybody
just-
hates Detroit.
They have just
Detroit versus
completely-
everybody, man.
Yes, there's been a complete number 2 on him, and I don't understand it. I'm tired of it. Anybody who follows me on Twitter knows I'm his anger translator, so I'm all for protecting him.
That's literally in your Twitter bio.
Absolutely. All right, what's yours, man?
Man, what?
Who's
You
your
know
Who
what
Cares?
I'm sick of talking about, actually?
What's that?
And it's been on DSN. Can I would like to go a week, and this might actually surprise you, so I'm waiting for this reaction here.
Man.
I'm kind of done hearing Jim Harbaugh's name.
What? No way you just said that. No
Yeah,
way.
I'm
No
kind of
way.
done, man.
No way.
Like, it started with all the freaking Harbaugh to the NFL stuff, and then can we just stop for a second? Just time out. It's baseball season. The hockey playoffs are around the corner. Your face, man.
I have a question, but I'm gonna let you cook. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I don't care about Jim Harbaugh right now. Like, I don't. I love Michigan football, and I want them to make it to the college football playoff next year. But for the love of everything that is holy, can we just stop for a second? It's like the dude, he breathes one way, and they're like, oh my gosh, Jim Harbaugh did this. And we're like, let's write 1,000 articles about it. Everybody on the internet. And I'm like, goodness gracious. Can we stop? Just for a second, can we stop? Just let baseball season happen. Michigan football will be here in September.
So you don't think he has any responsibility in that at all?
Oh, 100%. That's why it's annoying.
Okay. As long as you can say that, I'm fine with
Yes,
it. That's
100%.
Cool. Okay.
He plays the game just like everybody else.
Damn right he does.
And I guarantee you, excuse me, I guarantee you, it's a recruiting ploy in a way.
Yes.
Let me get my name in the headlines as often as I can, so people have the name recognition. And it's not like bad stuff. Like, it's not like he's doing stupid things, and I think that he really does a great job running the program.
Mm-hmm.
I just, like, if there was a mute button in life like there is on Twitter, I think I would mute the word Jim Harbaugh right now.
Until he's taking interviews next season with the Seahawks. With
Oh, no.
Carroll Leaf or
No,
something.
apparently on Thursday he came out and said how long he wanted to be at Michigan. I didn't read the article because I didn't care.
No, you just.
Just come on, man. Just come on.
Maybe he'll help that. Maybe he'll stop entertaining interviews and stop having passive aggressive little post games comments about. Oh, I'm happy to be here for this season. Just be a Michigan man for life. Go ahead and say it. You ain't gonna get it no better than how you have it now. You're not gonna go back to the NFL and have a better opportunity than what you have
You're
now.
100% correct. You are 100% correct.
Come on, Jim.
So can we just stop? Like,
That was a good one.
Thank you. I knew you were. I
Oh,
knew you were here. I was like, as I was thinking of it, I was like, oh boy, Eric's about to lose his mind.
I was not ready.
You literally became the emoji in that moment, and your mind just went.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was like 7 emojis in that.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. And you are welcome for creating this type of content for you to enjoy.
Yo.
This has been Beyond the Box. I'm AJ. He's Eric. We've got a weekend to get to. Hopefully you have a safe one as well. We will see you on Tuesday night when our next show drops. Until then, be safe and have a great time.